bit of speculation around Harwood's picks and Hawthorn picked right after. So were you certain at all about where you were placed in the draft tonight?
Not really. There's a lot of uncertainty and there's a lot of talking points across the media and stuff like that. You don't know where you're going. So it was a relief to get my name called out at Hawks pick.
Tell us about Brent Harvey's influence on your footy career today. We spoke about it previously. Tell us about him.
Yeah, so around 14 to 15, obviously I was going to be that small type player, and I had a lot of people saying I'm too small to play AFL. And it sort of gets you ahead a bit, especially when you don't know where you're going to end up. So having Brent Harvey in my ear, I played with his son, Cooper Harvey, over in Tasmania for under 15s Vic. So having Brent Harvey in my ear, he was a great mentor for me, and I looked up to him a lot.
Were you ever worried that you were going to be too small to get drafted?
Not really, no. I thought I always had that I thought I was always capable to play AFL. I just went to work on my craft and stuff like that to get me in best shape.
You looking forward to playing with Ginny?
Yeah, I'm a Pies man, so again, I'm real keen to play with him. Obviously train there with Luke Bruce, Dill Moore, just keen to get amongst the boys really. It's unreal squad.
There's a lot of experience and a lot of, zest in that small forward group now. How do you think you'll sort of fit in with all those guys?
Well, obviously having Luke Bruce there, has kicked 500 plus goals as a small forward. Learning off him will be unreal, and as he's getting older, I like to follow in his footsteps. It'll be a real tight bunch, I reckon, and they're on the up, which is good, and I've got a good relationship with Sam Mitchell, so it'll be good fun.
You a bit of a footy nuffy?
Not really. I was a Pies man growing up. I knew all the Pies boys, but I don't really know much from the other teams. Obviously, I know a bit of Hawthorn as well, training there, but not really, I wouldn't say so.
Talk about fun in your interview with Ben Dixon. Is footy fun? Is that something you're going to try and bring?
Yeah, I'm sort of an energizer bunny. I love to get up and about when kick a goal. Love a celebration. So, and I love getting under players' skin and stuff. It's good fun. So, I'd say I'm an energizer bunny on the field and off the field as well.
Will you maintain that at the next level? We've all seen you do it at under 18s, especially at Caulfield Grammar. Will you maintain that sort of pest-like behaviour?
Yeah, 100%. I'm looking forward to it. That's just the player I am, and I'm not going to change a thing.
You kicked 70 goals across all competitions this year. Do you have a favourite?
Not off the top of my head. There was a few in Caulfield. A couple from the boundaries was handy, but not off the top of my head.
Just tell us about the pursuit. So I think you've been with Hawthorn 6, maybe 7 times.
Yeah.
Did you know? Did you get a real strong sense from them, given the depth of interest from Mark McKenzie and co?
Yeah. I knew I had a strong relationship with them, but it's uncertainty when your name gets called out to relief, but you just never know what they could do. So it was a nervous wait, but I knew I had a good, strong relationship, and I was good contention for them.
You heckled a bit at the school level. Do you feel that will follow in the AFL, and do you welcome that sort of antagonistic sort of stuff?
Yeah, I thrive off that. I love it. So I hope it comes to AFL level as well. I'll be right there for it.
Seems like you were bubbling around finals time for Eastern.
Yeah.
Didn't quite just have that game where you exploded.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about that sort of final series, how you think you fared.
Yeah, it wasn't my best form. I knew that personally, but I was playing with all my best mates in the finals and winning until the grand final. So I was just enjoying it as much as I can before we could head up to the AFL level. So I was just trying to enjoy it with my mates, and there was nothing better than winning finals, so I was loving it.
It seems like a really tight draft comp as well, where you know a lot of the guys, you played with them since you were 12, 13 years old. So what's it like now you're all hitting the big time at the same time? Yeah, obviously growing up with a few, it's unreal seeing them get drafted. The likes of Harley, I've known him since I was 12, so we had a good relationship, and I knew he's always had that generational talent, and watching him succeed. And blokes like Nate Caddy as well, who just got picked up to Essendon, so it's good to see them both succeed, and I'm keen to play against them. Is there anyone down the line now you want to end up in the Hawks colours with?
Yeah, one of my good mates, Will Lorenz, he's hanging around, so hopefully he ends up in the Hawks colours with me. It'll be good fun.
You got a round 1 game against Essendon and Nate Caddy as well. Is that going to be your target coming into the year?
Yeah, definitely. After tonight, my target will be try and play as soon as possible and impact as soon as possible. So I'm just keen to get through pre-season and just get into it and get amongst the boys.